It was a dark and stormy night, and Emma was alone in her old, creaky house. She had always been a bit superstitious, but she had never believed in ghosts until now. Emma had been hearing strange noises for weeks, footsteps in the hallway, whispering in her ear, and doors opening and closing on their own. But she had always told herself it was just her imagination playing tricks on her. That night, however, the noises were louder and more persistent than ever. Emma tried to ignore them, but they were getting closer and closer to her bedroom. She could hear the sound of someone walking on the creaky wood floor, getting closer and closer to her door. Just as she was about to scream, her door burst open, and a figure dressed in a ragged, hooded cloak appeared before her. Emma's heart was pounding as she looked into the figure's dark, empty eyes. It was a ghost, a vengeful spirit that had haunted her house for years. It had been wronged in life and sought revenge on the living. Emma could feel its icy grip on her throat as it whispered, "You should have believed." Terrified, Emma struggled to break free, but the ghost was too strong. Just as she thought it was all over, she heard a voice calling out to her from the other side of the room. It was her grandmother, who had passed away years ago. Her grandmother's spirit had been watching over her and had come to her aid in her time of need. She spoke to the ghost and convinced it to leave Emma alone and move on to the afterlife. Emma was relieved and grateful, but the memory of that night stayed with her forever. She never forgot the power of belief and that sometimes the most excellent protection comes from beyond the grave.